It is way too early for this shit. What's going on, guys? It's Antonio Redgrave here. It's almost 8 in the morning. I'm tired as hell, but we've got a Smash character to look at for 45 minutes. So, we're just gonna do that. I'm going to get my hat so I don't look like a total bum this morning. I have a cup of coffee right here so that I don't fall asleep. Spider-Man. And I have a meowing cat at my door that I should probably let inside. It does. Say hi to the people, Des. We're gonna look at Terry Bogard today. Aren't you excited? She's so excited. She's so excited. Alright, so before we get started, just a quick reminder, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/bfgc_redgrave. I stream Smash, Tekken, a bunch of action games. I'm currently playing through Sekiro in my, Oh my god, I need another sip of coffee. Oh. Okay.
Hello everyone, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
Good morning,
The Super Smash Bros.
Sakurai.
Ultimate game was recently honored with 5 awards at this year's Japan Game Awards.
Whoa.
So I would like to
Bragging
take the
now, huh?
opportunity to extend my thanks to all
I'm
those who have
totally
voted
Josh.
and to all those who have supported us. Thank you so much.
Cool, my whole
Without
boy.
further ado, let's begin the presentation.
It's like
You're getting your money's
300.
worth. At the time, some people actually thought this was cheap.
Oh my god, here's a fucking laugh track with
I mean, you could also
so
get them
this
on
is why
these.
it's 45 minutes long.
And this is the actual console itself.
This is probably the
Here's
most
set
passionate
button,
that he's
and here you
been
slot in the big
on a
game
character so
cartridges.
far. That's like what I'd like to think anyway.
This is the Neo Geo. Just kidding. Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterward.
The Neo Geo Switch.
You could also insert it into this docking station and play it as a home console. Beat Nintendo Switch to it. A portable
Jeez, Sakura
multi-purpose
throwing
console.
fucking shade to the
Updated
Switch.
iterations of past. This video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release.
Oh Jesus.
That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes time.
It's 45 minutes too.
The game
so-
footage you see here is not from the final production ROM, meaning in this discussion, the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop.
Fucking God.
Okay, let's begin.
Okay, Sakurai, show me the Terry.
This is Terry Bogard in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Jesus.
He's still wearing an outfit that reflects the era of his original game, but we did our best to make him look cool in a variety of ways.
Oh, he looks pretty
When he
nice.
stands next to Ryu, it almost makes you wonder, is this really a Super Smash Bros. Game? Doesn't it? Just like Ryu, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll face the opponent. Actually, he
Oh,
always looks
fuck
in the
yeah.
opponent's direction. Even if you move him to a location behind the opponent, he'll quickly turn around, always keeping his focus on the opponent. Let's talk about his moves. His neutral attacks are jab, body blow, and high kick.
Okay, basic jab attacks.
Each move is something familiar
I wonder
from
if
the Fatal Fury
he'll
series.
probably have a light, medium, and heavy variation.
And his
of
dash
moves,
is power
too.
charge. This is a move you can use in Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special, and others. In the original series, it was one of his special moves. His tilt attacks are middle kick, rising upper,
Oh.
and underkick. Compared to Ryu, his attack speed is slower. This is to match his original series.
Yeah, he is kind of slower in the Fatal Fury series, isn't it?
Now for smash attacks. First up, backspin kick.
Oh, whoa.
This smash attack is the equivalent to his strong attack, but the motion is even cooler than in his original series.
Oh, wow. You bragging now,
Next,
Sakura?
wild upper and slide kick. Both are from the original series. Then his midair moves. Jump, then chop. Jump, then kick. Jump, then backward kick.
Oh, okay.
And then somersault
Oh,
kick.
that's cool. It's a flash
However,
kick.
this somersault kick was not included in the original series. But we needed a move to attack up, so we created a new move.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Also, jump.
Oh
and then
my
karate
god, that's gonna
for a
fucking
down air.
spike. Yep, it spikes.
If you successfully pull off a down air, it's possible to attack with a meteor effect.
That is
as you can
literally
see here.
Ryu and
It's
Ken's
basically
down
like
air.
Ryu's. Next, I'll cover his throws. His forward throw is his familiar Buster throw. His back throw is also Buster throw.
Buster throw.
And his down throw is neck breaker drop.
Ooh.
In fact, he used it in the game Fatal Fury: Wild Ambition.
I might
In this
actually
game,
need to
game
pick
of
up this
Hyper Neo Geo
character.
64. And then, his up throw is grasping upper. This sort of dodge attack can be performed after a spot dodge. I mentioned dodge attack, and this actually does exist.
Wait, what?
During a spot dodge, immediately press the button to counterattack.
Oh my god, what?
During a dodge attack, your upper body becomes invincible, so this kind of move gives you the advantage when you counterattack.
Okay.
Now for his special attacks.
Now I really need to use this fucking character.
His neutral special, with just the B button, is Power Wave.
Power Wave. Command input.
Depending on how long you press the button, you'll use one of two types of special attacks, weak and strong. This one is weak and kinda slow, and this one is strong.
Ooh.
Fast, isn't it? For Ryu, in his original game, you used 3 buttons, so there were weak, medium, and strong attacks. For Terry Bogard, you could use 4 buttons in his original game, but there were only 2 buttons for punch, so that's why he only has 2 attack levels, weak and strong.
Oh,
This rule applies to all of his special attacks, so please keep that in mind.
Oh, so he
By the
doesn't
way,
have
the
command
attack
input.
Power Wave is a move that shoots energy along the ground. But how does it look in the air? In his original game, you couldn't use this move in the air. This is how it looks now. As of the King of Fighters 96, the Power
Okay.
Wave ability had a shorter range, so we've recreated that version of the move.
So,
It's a useful move in midair and helps keep opponents in check.
I don't
Next,
know,
we
the
have a
range
special
does not
performed
seem
while
very
holding
good
in the
on that.
direction of your opponent, Burning Knuckle. This move also has a weak and strong version,
I have
as
seen
well
this
as a
move
command
before,
input.
actually.
Like the Hadouken command input from Street Fighter II, you perform this command using the directional input, down, to the side, in the direction of your
Oh,
opponent,
I don't know if
and
I
then
like
press the
that.
button. Doing so makes the move a bit stronger.
That's gonna
This
be
means
weird.
that Burning Knuckle
for
has
me.
4 variations. Weak without command input, and strong without command input. Weak with command input, and strong with command input. The strong version using the command input is of course the most powerful. You'll hear a noise when you input the command.
It has some delay on it, too.
And if you've succeeded, you might also notice some green mixing
Okay,
with
that's a cool
flames.
ass screenshot.
It may be
Yeah,
slight,
it has a
but
lot
there
of
is a
startup,
difference.
is what it looks like. So unless he gets like armor or
The
some
strong
shit at the
version with the
beginning.
command input really is strong, even capable of KOing
whoa.
opponents.
Wait, how much damage did that do?
It can be blocked, however, so be on the lookout for that. In such a case,
Oh,
you'll be
yep.
left wide open. And this is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series, but the side specials are split into 2 versions, a back special and a front special.
Wait, what?
That means there's one more side special than usual, Crack Shoot.
What the
This is a
fuck?
familiar move from his original game. There's also a command input version. It's performed by using the directional buttons down to the back, followed by the A or B button.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with this.
The command version can launch your opponent quite a bit further.
Oh, dude, that's gonna. I'm.
It creates
I'm
a bit
sorry,
of an arc,
what?
so it can be used as an anti-air attack when your opponents try to hit
Ah,
you.
that's fucking cool.
At close range, if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counterattacked because you'll pass through them. There's something I want you to remember.
I wonder if that work will even, or if that move will
When you
even
do a
work in,
crack shoot off screen,
Oh, what?
this is how it will look.
I wonder if that
Terry
move will
swings
even
with
look
his whole body
in,
when using Burning Knuckle and Crack Shoot, so it can be hard to recover.
4-player Smash or like 3-player Smash. and above,
However,
because it's a
if you
back
keep pressing
beat.
backwards without inputting commands, you should be able to initiate Crack Shoot in the direction you're trying to recover. Let me show you one more time. Do this, then continue to press backward.
Oh, okay.
and then you can recover. If you press too quickly or input some commands, you'll fly right off the stage, so be careful.
Hmm.
And this is his up special, Rising Tackle.
Ooh.
It also
That
has
looks
weak
like an
and
up
strong
air.
versions, each with differing heights. And did you notice that if you hold down briefly to charge, your whole body glows a little? In this case, your whole body will be invincible at the start.
Oh,
Either
come
way, your
on!
legs will be invincible. Here's an example of this invincibility in action. With the standard Rising Tackle,
Ooh, frame by frame, boys.
I got completely wiped out when I threw myself at them.
Sakura got wrecked.
But with Rising Tackle's charged command version, you can't be hit at this moment,
Whoa.
so you come out on top.
It looks like
You
it
can
didn't
of
even
course
take
use
that
Rising
long
Tackle
to
as a recovery as well.
charge. Didn't take too long, is what it looked like.
Even after using Burning Knuckle or Crack Shoot, you can still use Rising Tackle. This is also very helpful when you're trying to recover, so please keep that in mind. His down special is Power Dunk,
Power
an
down.
attack that rises and descends. This side, down, diagonally down command input is also known as the Shoryuken command.
Oh, that's the command for down? Ooh.
If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move.
I missed focus attack
Also,
already.
you can hear a sound when it connects, but it might be tough to make out. Now, let's talk about canceling specials. I'd really like you to keep this in mind. First, if you use a special after attacking with a standard attack, the special won't come out until the move animation has finished. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But here's what happens if you cancel out of it. At this moment here, if you've successfully entered a special command input, the rest of the animation will be cancelled, allowing you to attack again immediately.
Yeah, the Ken and Ryu have that.
I'll do that again. Throw out a kick like normal. And once your leg extends, you'll perform the move.
You know, just like how every other fighting game works.
Set it up so that when you attack, you can go straight into a special.
I'm pretty sure that isn't even true.
This
though.
will increase your offensive options.
I think if you do like forward
Please try
tilt
this
into the
out.
burning knuckle, then that
For
might
example,
work.
neutral attack 1, 2, and power down.
Oh, you
This is
couldn't
a
do
bread
that
and
with
butter
Ken and Ryu.
Aside from that, you can also get Terry to fly out and attack in an M shape.
Oh my
In
god.
his original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's possible to cancel aerial moves. The types of aerial attacks that you can cancel are limited to things like neutral air attacks or down air attacks. But I think it would be
that's
wise
cool.
to use these combos to expand your offensive options. And at last, the final smash.
Soy sauce for
His
geese.
final smash begins with Triple Geyser.
Oh, whoa.
Terry will shoot 3 geysers straight forward.
He has 2 final smashes, doesn't he?
However, if you think that's all, you're very mistaken.
Yeah. Holy! Jesus.
As you can see, if Triple Geyser connects, you'll follow up with Power Dunk and Buster Wolf. It's 3 moves in 1. It's a visually striking combo.
That's a lot of moves.
You may be wondering what happened to his original super special moves. Yes, they're here too.
Super special moves?
With the usual rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or higher,
go.
and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops to 30% or less, you'll see this go icon at the bottom of the screen.
What the hell?
At this point, if you enter this specific command, you can initiate the power geyser you see here.
A super special?
The command input is, if I borrow the way it's said in the original game,
Oh no.
down, angle down, side, angle down, forward.
Fuck me, dude.
Well, it's a bit complicated.
I fucking
Downward,
hate that input.
then backward, then forward. You see? It is an action game after all, so you get to control the direction of your
Fucking
punch,
hate
be it
inputs like
right
that.
or left. In that case, no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input. It's like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction, if that's forward. And then there's his other super special move,
Are you okay?
Buster Wolf. You can initiate this one by repeating the Hadouken command input twice.
Okay, that's
Down
better.
to side, then down to side again. It can be rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command input.
I just don't
but
like
you
that
can
other
also
one.
use simplified command inputs. In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side, down, forward. As long as you input the command downward, to the side, to the back.
Okay, so the
downward
commands
again,
are like
and then
really
forward.
lenient,
You
so
should
it's
be
literally
fine.
just. Okay.
In the case of Buster
I guess
Wolf,
that's fine.
it's simply down, side, side.
See, that one I don't have a problem
That should be
with.
easier to remember.
Buster Wolf is fine, it's the other one that I don't like.
Even though the command input is complex, it can still be blocked with ease.
Ooh.
Since these moves can only be used when Terry has taken a lot of damage, you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks. So they're high risk
What
and
is the
high
fucking
return.
laugh track?
Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort. You can use it again and again, but be careful. Your opponent may be able to predict your move and take action.
Yo, Sakura is giving us
Essentially,
the
it's
real
best to
tech
use
here.
it when it's least expected, or to cancel out of a combo, like this.
Was that actually true?
For the taunts, I decided to match his original game. His up taunt is "Hey, come on, from the King of Fighters series. His down taunt spins his hat like in the Real Bout series,
Oh, that's fucking cool.
and his side taunt is Stand Up from Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
That's a fucking JoJo pose, I don't care what anyone says.
I've demonstrated him using various special moves in the game so far, and you can hear his voice.
Sakura is really,
Like
really
that.
passionate about
We've
Terry.
incorporated both his longer remarks,
Which
like
is
Power
awesome.
Wave, from older titles, and his shorter remarks, like Rock You, from newer titles. And here are his color
Ooh,
variations.
whoa.
There's a good variety of colors available from across the
I like
series,
the
and the cap design is slightly different in each
the
version.
Neo Geo one. That's probably
They're
the one
based
I
on
like
his
the
original
most.
games, and we've also included some from the King of Fighters 14 and the anime series.
Oh my god, this is funny. Ooh.
He sometimes takes off his cap too. For example, it happens during his victory pose. His cap also blows
Oh,
away when he's
whoa.
defeated in stamina mode.
That's fucking cool.
The stage is called King of Fighters Stadium.
When King of Fighters characters show up.
It looks like one hardcore fighting coliseum. The text above the
Dude.
Jumbotron reads, King of Fighters, without the. When we talk about a game title, we need the up front, but the name of the tournament in the game's story is just King of Fighters. This is a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before.
Oh, what does that mean?
First, the edge is walled off.
I
In the
thought
Super
I
Smash
saw that
Bros.
earlier.
series, you need to launch opponents off the stage. Here, however, the more damage a fighter has accumulated, the more the wall will visually react when they're launched into it. Can you see?
Dude.
Eventually,
We get fucking corner combos? We have
fighters will
fucking
break right
corner
through the wall.
combos! We have wall combos!
There are fireworks in the background. Basically, this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated enough damage.
Yo. It's gonna be really sad
That
that
way,
this stage
you can
isn't
enjoy
gonna
the
be
battle
legal.
more like you would in a traditional fighting game.
Like, that's fucking bullshit, man.
When you're close to the wall, it's possible to be KO'd even when your damage is low. It's just like in regular stages.
I'm gonna be.
In
This
the
is
real
the
bout
stage
Fatal
that I
Fury
want to
series,
fucking
there
play
was a
on.
feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer
And
a
you can
ring
just
out when
you
they
can
hit
just
the
tack
wall.
off the wall too. Like this
This
should
isn't
totally
exactly
be a
the same,
this should totally
but
be
we
a
made it
stage.
kind of similar
Like a
to
legal
that.
stage.
We hope you'll enjoy playing at this stage. with
I'm
all
gonna
its special
fucking
rules.
love this stage, Sakura. Thank you.
By the way, there are guest characters in the background, right? Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them to you.
Oh, whoa. I thought I was gonna say Echoes for a second.
First up, Andy Bougard. He's the adoptive brother of Terry Bogard. Both of them were adopted from an orphanage and raised by Jeff Bougard. However, while Terry's teacher was Jeff Bougard, Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father. He uses the Koppoken fighting style. Joe Higashi. He's one of the three main characters from earlier games in the Fatal Fury series. He's the only one that doesn't have any connection to Geese Howard. He's a Muay Thai champion. Kung Fu Ru. He's the master of the Holy Fist of 8 Ways, and he also trained Jeff Bogard.
He
can enlarge his body as well.
Master Roshi from Dragon Ball.
Billy Kane. He's been in many Fatal Fury games since the first one,
Billy
and he's the
Kane
right-hand
was
man of
badass.
Geese Howard. While he appears in the first game, his costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 onwards. You can't really see his back, but the no smoking symbol is definitely there. Geese Howard.
fucking Howard.
He's the big boss of Southtown. And he's
Fuck
the rival
you,
of Terry
Geese.
Bogard. Falling
Fuck
off of
you.
buildings is his thing.
I can't believe Geese Howard is in Smash.
Rock Howard. His first appearance was Garo, Mark of the Wolves. He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him.
I'm out of coffee now.
That means his appearance in this game at this age with that look doesn't really jive with the timeline, but Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right? Kim Kapwan. He uses Taekwondo and considers himself a fighter for justice. His Ho'okyaku is very famous. Ryuji Yamazaki. His first appearance was in Fatal Fury
all of
3,
them in here?
and he's a criminal known as Dark Broker. He's very selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary. Her first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3 too. She uses combat sambo, and she's a good drinking buddy of Terry's.
Oh, jeez.
Those were the characters from the Fatal
This is a
Fury
children's
series,
game,
but from
everyone.
here on, let me introduce characters
You
from
have guns
other
and
series.
alcohol confirmed in Smash Brothers.
Athena Asamiya. She's a Psycho Soldier. Psycho Soldier is a memorable game released around 1986, and it was the first title to feature a fully voiced theme song within the game. This epic song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was recorded in both Japanese and English.
Oh, holy shit.
Music start. Kyo Kusanagi. He's the protagonist of the King of Fighters series, and he uses the ancient martial arts Kusanagi-ryu. Speaking of the protagonist, there are differences depending on which version you're talking about, like Orochi and Nest. Anyway, he is forever a school kid. Iori Yagami. Originally, he was introduced as Kyo Kusanagi's rival,
This is the
but when I
character that
first
I
saw this
use.
character in the game at the time, due to his look and attitude, I thought, whoever created this character must be a genius. Goro Daimon. He's a judo gold medalist belonging to the Japanese team, and he likes to throw his opponents. Chang Hohen and Choi Bonge.
What the
One is an escaped convict, and
And
the
the
other
other
is a slasher.
is Freddy Krueger.
They are currently undergoing rehabilitation under the previously mentioned Kim Kapwan. Ralph Jones and Clark Still.
Holy
Originally,
fuck,
they were main
Sakura,
characters in the Ikari Warriors series before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in the Metal Slug series too. Ryo Sakazaki.
A
the
half hour of this
protagonist of Art of
presentation
Fighting.
is just him naming
The
all
original
these
Art of
fucking
Fighting was
characters.
released just before Fatal Fury 2. That means it was the first game to implement a true super special move. How could I not include him? King. Her first appearance was in Art of Fighting, and she's a bouncer and bodyguard. She is a beautiful woman with an androgynous sense of style. Next, Yuri Sakazaki. She was kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game, but after
my
that, she
God,
trained hard and
dude!
mastered Kyokugen Karate in
Sakura!
just 1 year. In other words, she's a genius. So, as you can see, we've included many characters, a total of 20 characters.
20
You know,
guest
it's very
characters.
cumbersome. I mean, it takes a lot of time. But so many people love each and every one of these characters.
At least, like,
even
they only
outside
had,
the
like,
conflict
one
of their
animation
individual series. So we simply had to do our best by them. By the way, you may have noticed that a very important character from the Fatal Fury series was not included. Yes, Mai Shiranui. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we
What?
decided not to feature her. Please forgive us.
Wow.
Also, my music features a variety of tracks.
Sakura just threw so much fucking shit on Nintendo.
For example, there's a track called Pasta, and when the music is playing, Andy Bougard will always appear.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope you look forward to that as well.
Dude, I literally want to get this character just for the fucking stage.
Honestly, playing the game in extreme difficulty while doing commentary is extremely hard. One or the other is doable, but doing both at once forces me to divide my attention. But that means I should do my best at both.
Sakura, you need practice. You need to get on that Twitch,
First,
Twitch channel.
This route is I should be fine. All battles in Terry's route
Yo,
are
he
stamina
obliterated
battles. This
Mario.
Stage is special KO.
Oh my god, Sakura, you better not get cucked at your own
Of course,
game
even
on
in
your
this
own
mode, it's not
stream.
impossible for me. Looks like he's saying, "Give me something."
Sakura is gonna enter Evo this year with Terry.
The tables have turned. He wears his cap backward when he does a power dunk.
Oh, Sakura, that's not a very
Now you
family-friendly
can call this the
animation.
giant stage.
Oh, Sakura, you were about to fucking die.
There's an arcade game series called
Sakura,
Athena.
you're not supposed
this
to use
stage
items
uses
in
that as a
Smash
motif.
Bros.
Not bad, Drew.
Sakurai, stop using that fucking move at the edge of the stage. You're scaring me.
Ability to them.
Sakurai, I swear to
Friend
God.
check. Don't go
Oh.
screen. Ah, he went off. I'm sorry. And now,
He
Pac-Man from
apologized
1980 is
for
here.
knocking him off the screen in a fucking
Of course,
stamina
this
battle.
character was made by Bandai Namco. Oh, that was close.
Oh!
But I won't give in until the very end,
Sakurai!
because I've got a super special move.
Oh my fucking God, don't you...
How was
Fuck!
that? Not enough? I see. Well, how about now?
Oh my God, he fucking obliterated Pac-Man.
Oh, not good.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get
Up next is
spiked.
Ganondorf. Now for a scary one, Bayonetta.
He called Bayonetta scary. She's not so scary anymore because of you.
She's so good.
Oh my God.
But she couldn't take advantage of that opportunity. That will cost her a lot.
God damn it, Sakura. And he fucking taunted.
Time
he
for
fucking
the final
hates
battle.
this character.
It's not, but this is no time for chit chat.
Yeah, Sakurai, shut up. You gotta concentrate.
Oh no,
I think if Sakurai entered
This is no
Evo, he
good.
would try to
Got
convince for the gentleman's rule.
it gets even
For
tougher
this
from
stage.
here.
Oh, whoa. Sakurai, you did it!
Yeah, but with a power wave?
Yeah, but with the power.
If I could have pulled off a super special move, that would have been awesome.
Oh boy, there's more.
Next, let's talk about the music.
There's
This
gonna
time
be
we
a
have
lot.
something very special lined up
Aren't
for
there?
you. So this time, we selected tracks that could be called SNK style.
Hmm.
Basically, we expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal Fury and the King
What?
of Fighters. SNK songs have always been great, really. This was true before Neo Geo, and all the way
Sakurai
from the
actually
older
wants
King
to
of
work for
Fighters games
SNK
to the
instead of
arrangements in
Nintendo.
them finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
What?
We never intended to do something like this, of course. So we submitted our 50 proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable.
Did they pick
But
all
they told us
fucking
they were
50?
okay. As a result, we've pretty much added in 50 songs.
Final Fantasy has 2 goddamn songs, Sakurai!
That's how we ended up with the list we have, but we worked hard to deliver some of the best remixes. This was a very special one-off case, and I don't think we'll be able to do the same for other series. To be
What?
honest, I think that being able to hear such a selection might
Samurai
make the Fighters
Showdown
Pass
and Metal
quite a bit
Slug
more than its
music?
price. Moving on to Amiibo, here's the new lineup. Simon, Chrom, and Incineroar.
That's
Each
gross.
of these will be released on Friday, November 15th.
It's updating today!
Next, let's discuss the details of the updates. We've made some improvements to battle arenas. First, we're making it so you can send messages to each other in a battle arena. The messages are preset. So there's that, and also, the player who created the arena can now change the rules.
Thank you! Thank you,
We've also added
Sakura.
the option to play either Battlefield
Stream is
form
gonna be
or
so much
Omega
easier
form
now.
at random in the stage settings. Terry is due for distribution on November 6th.
That is
If you have the
today,
fighter's
isn't
pass,
it?
you'll
Yep.
be able to get him straight away, or you can purchase him separately. Well, I think that wraps it up for our Terry Bogard showcase. I hope we were able to convey his appeal.
Oh,
By
you
the way,
totally did.
his reveal trailer was aired in advance. It was created using SNK pixel art. The complete version of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd like to show it to you after this.
Oh no!
Now, this is something of an inside story, but I of course wrote the plot for SNK's pixel art packed reveal trailer. When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote.
Oh wait, what?
It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on to the intro movie.
Alright, so we get the Terry reveal trailer instead of the next fighter. That's cool too, I guess. I really adored this trailer. Are we gonna go through the whole fucking trailer again? There he is. We'll see you in Tekken, boy. And there's my boy.
Hey, come on!
Oh, whoa. I feel like this should have been at the beginning.
Lightning Petrol! Horror Wave! Blood 2! How about that? Are you okay? Presto Bow! Hey, come on, come on! Counter!
Jesus, I love that fucking song. I might actually buy this character. He's so much fun.
Blood 2! Radical! Oh my God! Here's the big one! Press the ball! Terry! Win! Okay!
He's so fucking cool. I might actually buy him. He's such a fun fucking character.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
No, we didn't get another trailer! Okay, so that might actually be the end of it, but I have it on in the background just in case it's not. And they reveal another trailer. I don't think that's the case. I think they're done, but like, fuck, dude. I wanted another character. I want to know who the last fucking character is. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the rest of us do. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this video and then go to sleep before I have to get up and get ready for school. So my final thoughts is that I really like Terry and I might actually buy him. This is like, this Sakurai put so much fucking love into this character and like to this particular fighter pack with the stage and everything that I might actually might actually get it, because I haven't bought any of the other DLC characters because I haven't really like it. I haven't been interested in them to like purchase them myself. Like I'll play them at like my friend's house, or if whenever I see them, I'll play them, and I know how to play all of them pretty much. But I just haven't bought them yet because like I don't really see myself using any of them to like a serious extent. But I might give Terry a shot because Terry looks really cool. He looks really nice. So, yeah, that's it for today, I guess. So, thank you all for watching. And if you made it this far, I would like to know who you want to see in Challenger Pack number 5. So, thank you all for watching, and I'm going to bed.